Hi, this is Graham Bibby on the 25th of September 2014, giving you an update from the paradise island of Phuket. As some of you may know, I've been traveling around a little bit over the last 3 or 4 weeks, and it's my first opportunity to be sat back here, and I hope to be here for the most of next month. This year has been a bit of a roller coaster. And these roller coasters are really unsatisfactory for my type of management. But at the end of the day, I'm all about managing the risk and reward. And I've shown this chart many times, but I'll show it again. Here's the Nasdaq Composite Index. See the arrow on the left here. This is the sell-off that happened in January, which led a lot of stocks down, caused us to sell out. Here's the sell-off to a new low in April from February, which caused us to sell out. And then, we broke above these highs, and then we started to break down again here just in August, only to rebound, and then we've had a bit of a breakdown again. Quite a little bit negative here. This is up until Wednesday evening's close. Thursday evening close, slightly better. So, above 4,500, the index looks okay. Dow Jones Industrials, more of a sell-off in January. Another negative downtrend in April. Big sell down in July. And again, we've rebounded. And we turned up last night. So, unfortunately, in those downtrends, we have to sell out. And then we have to wait for a new uptrend that doesn't happen immediately. So if you look at the beginning of the year, we were here, and most of the time we were a lot lower, but right now we're higher than the beginning of the year. So the market was 16,500, it's 17,000 now, so it's gained 500 points, about 3%. In this environment, it's a negative. In the things we've still got, which still look good, Facebook, I'm really so excited about Facebook. I think it's going much higher than people anticipate. Don't you just love Apple, what's going on with Apple? And we know we've been in and out of that a few times. Got in at 100 back in the bottom of the global financial crisis. I was the only one I know on the planet who gave a sell at 655, and then we bought on the breakout and the new uptrend earlier this year, and it's actually given a new buy signal. A few stocks that are really disappointed and annoy me is Celgen, for example. This is a downtrend here. It had a downtrend here. Now it looks like it might be turning back up again. So we've had these sell-off periods, and look at this sell-off here from the beginning of the year, from 85 to 70. Below 70 actually, to about 65. It's over a 20% drop in 3 months. So the market is not, acting normal, I would say. But overall, I'm getting more and more stocks with great fundamentals. Even this last few days, I've added a number of stocks to my watch list. So I'm still in there. I'm still believing the latter part of this year will give me results. I think we're running out of time to get the 30% because we've got 3 months, but I'll stick with that. My stocks could do it if we don't get any more corrections, but it seems like the Russia-Ukraine situation keeps spooking people. The Islamic State targets in Syria spooking people, and the economic slowdown in Europe, plus Ebola. I mean, there's a few worrying concerns out there. But overall, I have a great watch list. I have new stocks in my watch list with PEG ratios, of 0.7, of 0.8. I have some old chestnuts that we used to have that are, looking good. With 17 of 22 analysts rating the stocks a strong buy. I've got stocks that are predicted to make 29% earnings growth in the year ahead. One company with 58% earnings growth in the year ahead. Another company has got a PEG ratio of 0.66. Another company with a PEG ratio of 0.54. So that's why I'm confident about my ability and my history of outperforming the market. So we're playing in the market. This year has been flat-ish to sometimes slightly negative, slightly positive. But we have some great stocks there. I just wish we didn't keep getting these down waves, which cause us to sell out, and then we don't get a new buy-in until we got an up wave. But a lot of stocks in there, still looking good. You know, these stocks like Gilead Life Science, again, corrected here from 85 to below 65. That's a 20-point movement. That's a 22% downward movement. The stock's great. The stock's moved a lot higher now, and the trend looks positive. I think my favorite two stocks now must be Facebook and Apple. You know, but we've done well in things like super microcomputers, and I have a number of new stocks to add to my list. So I just wanted to get you a video out there so you can see what I'm thinking. I will do another report about the new stocks I have in my watch list that I've added to my watch list. My watch list isn't getting smaller, it's getting bigger. I've got, let me just see, I've got 6, 8, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. I've got about 150 stocks now fitting my PEG ratio of less than 1.25, and I have a whole heap of stocks with PEG ratios of 0.69, 0.66, 0.66, 0.81, 0.63, 0.85. The lowest one I've got is 0.39. So, and 0.46 I've got some great stocks there, but we just need a period of 3 months. Come on, market, where you give us a breathing space and these stocks will outperform. So I will, and I know I will consistently outperform the market. Sometimes, you know, the market's making it a bit more difficult, but the key is I'm protecting everyone from the downside. It's top priority, even over my ego to outperform. So please, I believe this is a good time to get involved. I have some great stocks out there, and I'm sure we're going to be adding to the list over the week ahead. This is Graham Bibby signing off. Next week you'll see me on video, as I'm going to be doing some tutorials and some presentations of the charts I'm looking at. So Graham Bibby, 25th of September 2014, from the Paradise Island, saying if you're not in the Insiders Club, you won't find a better risk-reward ratio than being in the Insiders Club, because I'm all about limiting the downside and maximizing the upside when the opportunity presents itself. So from Graham Bibby, you know, have a great end to the week, an amazing weekend, and I'll be back to you next week. Bye-bye.